Okay. Yeah, I've been having so much trouble doing these games in the afternoons that I'm doing this one in the morning. Um, I guess we'll see how that goes. It's early. In any case, um, yeah, there's a board here that really has everything you could want. Village draw payload. Cutthroat will probably end up being relevant because I can go Cutthroat spices, produce a lot of money. Nobles being the only real draw could be a little bit of a damper on that, so that split may end up being rather important if you want to do the big payload like this. Plenty of trashing, sailor change. This is going to be a Fisherman start. I think it's probably going to come with a change. Like, I'd like to be moving stuff up to these 6 costs, maybe a little bit more so than I would like to be working with Sailor early. Like, eventually I think we may want to work with Sailor, although it's not 100% clear to me. It is nice to be able to open Fisherman plus a 4, which I think is going to be change. I can actually see kind of going either way on this, though. Well, you might want to alter into like spices or whatever. I think we're going to go this way. This probably wants to go up into altar. What are my alternatives? Like border, village, something? Next turn's going to be just paying debt, so it's not going to be the most amazing turn ever. Certainly. I think altar's fine. Like, we can start taking spices and whatnot. I guess it's going to pursue. Does it want to pursue? It could pursue with altar. Essentially, like, we discard Fisherman. It's not the worst thing. Okay. Discard the change more accurately. Because then, like, the next change can be to border village. And then we should have the terminal stuff kind of worked out. So, like, this could be Fisherman, and then we pursue twice, or it could be Mountain Village, then we pursue twice. Because I don't really want to pursue twice. This could just be a Fisherman, and then buy Mountain Village. And this can be up to border village, whatever, maybe Cutthroat. I even want to put a Cutthroat in right now. Maybe not. This could be a Sailor, with the idea that it'll help us play Cutthroat. It's the other alternative. I mean, you could be changing something up into spices and have loot immediately. I'm still kind of trying to make draw happen, which is maybe a little bit ambitious. We just hit 5 here and take a Fisherman. Would we be happy? But we can play the Fisherman. Like, there's no point in doing much else. You can change Fishermen to Nobles. Something to consider. I guess we're seeing everything. We could alter copper to Cutthroat here. I mean, we're gonna trash these 2 coppers, assuming. I played the Fisherman maybe a little bit quick, but I think it was worth it to get to the Sailor. Let's go into Cutthroat. And then maybe this can be a Nobles. And then we should be kind of working it. Would be my idea. I think we're doing well here. Let me figure out, like, okay, we can't fit a loot in, so let's not. Let's just get our debt here, and then we'll alter into like another mountain village or something. Buy nobles, and just like make the draw really work for us. This could probably be a Fisherman, but I'm gonna play this a little bit conservative because I think I really am that ahead. So much for being that ahead. Well, what do we do? Like change into Fisherman? I kind of want a Nobles is the problem. So I guess this needs to be that. We'll alter into Fisherman, buy another Nobles. Like village is not a problem. Let's do it this way. Just missing both Nobles was not ideal. Must say. Again, like this is really bad. So we could take spices now. And then draw it plus the loot. That seems reasonable to do. You got a prize goat, which shouldn't matter a whole lot. I want to play Cutthroat here. Okay. Yeah, that was going. Looking at the decks, I guess. I mean, I think it really was this altar. It makes you trash just so much better than the Sailor early. You get a lot more out of it. I'm just going to play a couple more turns. What this probably would have looked like for me. Like probably we monkey this. I don't even know if it's worth puzzle boxing the copper. What we would be buying here is Cutthroat Nobles. Or maybe even just double Nobles. Like at this point we can dominate the draw split, so probably do that. Okay, it looks like you are about to have a bad turn, which may, extra explain that resign. You weren't going to be able to get back to the, Cutthroat. So like this would be Cutthroat, alter for spices. And kind of we're off to the races at that point. Probably the conservative thing would be to monkey that, top deck, border village, that, nobles, and move on from there. So, yeah, I think it ended up really being the altar early. It just, I mean, as I say, it trashes so much quicker than the Sailor. especially when you're having a little bit of trouble over there drawing, which I'm not sure was like completely induced by that decision, but it sure helped me along to have my coppers cleared out. You can see I have 7 coppers cleared out to 3 at this point, and that is quite a difference. So with that, see you all